Team's first race at Trofeo Laigueglia in Italy in 2013. It was the first race for me and my teammates, the first race as a professional cycling team with all diabetes riders. For many of us it was also the first race as a pro rider in general. I think most of us were pretty nervous. I was nervous, but I had a good training camp, and I think we had faith, we believed in ourselves. Yeah, I think we were ready for it. We were there to show our best and to show the world what's possible with diabetes. I wasn't sure about an all-diabetes team that could work out in professional cycling. It was the first time something like this happened, the first time in the history of cycling. Yeah, we believed it was possible. If we didn't believe it, we would have never been there and started in this race. So we believed it was possible, yes. The day before the race, we did a 2-hour record ride, and we did the final hill of the race, which we had to do 3 times in the race. And especially the descent, I really liked it. There was snow on the side of the roads, still a little bit, and I was young, I was crazy, and I like crazy descents. So I really tested my limits already the day before the race, and I knew I could do something there. I knew that this descent could be useful for me in the race. So my plan was to attack. I also knew my family was going to be there. My son, who was 1.5 years old and would be at this race. I had a plan, but you know, out of 180, maybe 200 starters, most guys have a plan in this race, and then it's still not sure if the plan is going to work. But it did, it worked. It was the first race of the team. It was the opening race in Italy as well. First race of the classic season. And I was there in the breakaway with some famous other riders. We were just 5 guys, and I was one of them with diabetes. It wasn't an easy day, but already then in our first race I showed the world what's possible with diabetes at a high level of racing. I suffered a lot in the mountains, but I guess it was totally worth the suffering and the pain. The feeling at the end, it's probably one of the best feelings in my life. First race, 19 years old, as a professional with diabetes, being in the breakaway of a big race in Italy was really awesome. And now I'm the sport director of the junior team. I try to give them the same I did, and don't be afraid of attacking, don't be afraid of racing, giving your best, because it's not that you have diabetes that you cannot race at this level. They just have to go for it, and I hope we can get some of these junior riders and the riders from the development team to the Tour de France with an all-diabetes cycling team.